Hello, my creative friends. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel. My name is Allison, aka the Coffee-Nated Creative. I love everything art, planners, journals, and all the things between. Today, I'm working in my Hobonichi Cousin avec, having a good old time working on August 13th and 14th of 2021, which was a Friday and a Saturday. As I said earlier, I hope you're doing well. I always wait until the end of my videos to say, I hope you're doing well, what's new, ask questions, just chit chat with you. And I've decided today I do it at the beginning. So how are you? Please let me know in the comments. What you just saw me do is a few things. One, I put down that get to work washi. I put down a happy planner number sticker, that 13. And now I'm using some Ranger Distress Oxide ink and a stencil to do some polka dots. And then that limey green ink is, I'm not sure from where. I've just had it for the longest. But I wanted to do two different sort of layers of stencils to see how that effect worked. And I ended up really liking it. So the reason why I put down the get to work washi is because on this day, I actually returned to work after 2 days out. They were unplanned days. I was under the weather. And so I came back on Friday, and so it meant a lot of catching up to do, et cetera, et cetera. As all of you probably know, if you've ever been out of the office for a couple days unexpectedly, hence get to work. The other thing that you saw with these pictures is on this day, I and my work team said goodbye to a beloved colleague, moving on to hopefully bigger and better things. But we had a send-off for him. So it was really, really fun. The weather was great. We were outside and we did a roast and a toast, which was fun. We made a little bit of fun of him. And then, of course, we told him how much we would miss him and how much we appreciated all his hard work and kindness throughout his time working with us, which was a long time. So it was actually really, really fun and just a wonderful time to appreciate folks. We haven't had parties and such like that in a long, long time. So it was lovely. And I really, really wanted to document it. Now what you see me doing is putting down stickers. I put down the words Lake Day using Amy Tangerine letter, like a letter sticker book. And then that 14 is from stickers from the dollar store, because on this day, it was a Saturday, and my family and I were invited and graciously, of course, jumped on the opportunity to see my dear friend Maureen and her partner and hang out with them in order to catch up. We hadn't seen each other in, over a year at this stage because of things. So it was really great to see her again. Actually, maybe it hadn't been a whole year. Anyway, it's been a minute. So we hadn't seen each other for a while, and it was just great to catch up. And then, of course, the weather was very lovely again. So we were able to also enjoy her lake because she lives on a lake. So we had so much fun. We had delicious food. We had awesome conversation. We enjoyed homemade pickles. Oh, it was awesome. So really, really nice day. So I put down those pictures, and I print my pictures on clear matte label paper from my printer. I print myself. I use a collaging app, and then I cut them up and stick them on. I really like the vibrancy. I truly hope that they remain vibrant. This crossed my mind recently that I'm not sure how long, if they will, be nice for years and years to come, but hopefully they will. I'm hoping they will, but I love the result. So that's how I print my photos. And I used a mermaid marker for the pink outline of my friend and I's selfie. And you're going to also see me use some homemade mermaid markers, which I've created using basically empty water brushes, which if you're interested in that idea, me sort of showing you what I have done to do that, I'm happy to share that with you. Just let me know if that video interests you. I also know that I promised, or I considered, and people responded to a flip of my entire first half of my Hobonichi avec, which I will be posting soon. So Yay, get excited. So this blue is a true mermaid marker. As you can see, it says Jane Davenport. But then this orange is one of my homemade mermaid markers where I use basically liquid watercolor and a watercolor brush. And there we go. So yeah, happy to show you that. But you know, you can also just take that idea and experiment and make your own. But it's really fun to have more mermaid markers than are even on the market. Then I take a micron pen and write by Matt. My colleague's name who left us is named Matt, and so just wanted to do that. And then I put a hashtag, which you see me doing right now with the Posca pen, hashtag blessed, because I just feel so blessed to work with such amazing people. I am not going to say where or like any details, but at the same time, man, I work with awesome people, talented people. We had a little like talent show. People were playing music and just such cool people. How lucky is that, you know? I don't know. And I've had great experiences with colleagues throughout a lot of my life. I don't know. It's wonderful. So that's why I put hashtag blessed. Now what you see me doing is I took some VersaFine, like a brownish ink, and I took this stamp, which is this long stamp of sort of leaves, which I don't know where I got. I've had it forever. It might be AliExpress, honestly, I'm not sure. And just decided to not even put it on a block, just, you know, throw caution to the wind and put down some stamping, which I actually really enjoyed the look of it. Obviously, it's not precision stamping by any means, but I think it looks cool. Then I just did a little journaling, like tiny bit of journaling, saying like it was so good to see Maureen and Jeffrey. And then now what you see me doing is trying to position this picture, because on Friday after work, I ran to the store and I bought myself a very cheap little bunch of flowers, and they also had these cute little succulent-ish like plants on sale as well. And so I bought them for myself because it had been a weird week, that is for sure, between being sick, worrying about why I was sick, being at work, coming back from work, and all the things. I decided I needed a little, you know, reward. So that was my reward, the purple flowers and the plants. Then I did a little lettering with the word Saturday, but it came out so crazy that I just decided to like make it look crazy, so it's not very legible anyways. And then I outlined the words Lake Day with a micron pen. And if you can hear that stepping, that is my husband, because I am doing the voiceover in a different space than usual. And it's kind of funny to watch him try to quietly walk across our creaky floor. And if you didn't hear it, well, that's okay too. Anyways, so then I did, of course, more journaling, more coloring, just little pieces here and there. I decided to do little dashes around the whole entire page to sort of set it aside and denote it in my brain as the weekend. I also am using like a mild liner to do some highlighting. There's also a random tag or tie or piece of trash, honestly, in the shot now. Not sure why, but I will brush it aside shortly. So in case you're wondering where that came from, your guess is as good as mine. And this is the bulk of how my page turned out. I really enjoyed it. This was a fun session. I'd been feeling a little bit of a journal, you know, funk lately, and this was just joy. So super fun. I hope you get to have some joy in your journal or whatever your creative pursuits are right now. And thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Bye.